I think I've been cursed. No matter which train station I go to, I always see the same old woman. Even when the train is speeding past, she still appears outside the window, as if she's trying to warn me about something. I tried to get closer to see her face clearly, but every time I moved toward her, she stepped back, always keeping a distance just far enough that I couldn't see or hear her properly. At first, I thought it was just a prank. I decided to leave, but just a few minutes later, I turned around, and there she was, still following me, not a single step closer or farther. I quickened my pace. She easily kept up. That's when I started to panic. Just then, a woman who looked like a hiker walked by. I stopped her and asked if she could check on the old lady, see if she needed any help. She agreed. But when she approached the woman, her face suddenly twisted in terror. She looked back at me, then screamed and ran. That's when I truly freaked out. I bolted toward the nearest town. Even then, when I glanced back, the old woman was still there, steadily following. I ducked into a busy inn, finally feeling a little safer, surrounded by people. I told everyone what had happened. The innkeeper glanced outside, said he didn't recognize her, and offered to go talk to her on my behalf. But once again, as he got close to her, he turned, gave me a strange, hollow stare, and took off running without a word. I was terrified. I rushed home and told my mom everything. She came up with a clever plan. "We'll stay on the phone," she said. "I'll go talk to her, and if she speaks, I'll hold the phone up so you can hear." She added, "I'm your mother. Whatever she says, I won't run." It made sense. So, she walked over to the woman, but the closer she got, the weaker the phone signal became, until I couldn't hear anything at all. Something felt very wrong. I started shouting for her to come back, but it was too late. She slowly turned to look at me, her face full of fear. Then she ran. She never came back. I was nearly broken. I started to wonder what that old woman really was. A person, or something else entirely? I contacted the Bureau of Paranormal Affairs. They sent in an armed team. I warned them do not engage with her, but as they surrounded the old woman, everything spiraled out of control. One by one, the soldiers froze. They all turned in perfect unison and stared at me. Even the commander's expression changed. She slowly turned toward me and said, in a blank, emotionless tone, "Fall back." Then, all of them left. I couldn't understand. I was helpless. Eventually, I stopped trying to run. I pretended not to see her and kept living my life. She never left. Always there. Not too far. Not too close. Day after day. Until one day, while eating dinner, I looked at the television and saw a familiar face